Hey guys, here doing my team trilogy in the bag, so let's get this started. My main putter, 2 retro 174 judges. Great feel, very consistent, great inside the circle putters. My outside the circle putters is 0 medium 174 Makana from latitude 64. Straight, lots of glide, anything outside the circle, anything that I think I could get close to the basket or give it a run, I'll use the Makana. My upshot putter is the BT Hard Harp, 174 grams again. Anything sidearm, backhand, very, very consistent. I know what it's gonna do. So, mine. It's a great disc. Main upshot putter. My main mid range, 3 Mac Truths, 2 Lucids, 1 Fusion. Have this one for more of my turnover shots. Anything that I want a little bit more turn, some fade out of, 169 grams, this one gets it done. Anything I don't want any turn out of, I just want it to go straight and have a nice predictable fade. I can get very nice distance out of this. Almost can reach 400 out of this. I'll use it in a lot more headwinds. Then this one's my most overstable EMAC Truth, 178 Fusion. Just anything, put it on a hyzer, let it work to the basket. Put it, on a hyzer sidearm, let it work to the basket. Doesn't get any turn out of it. Very, very nice EMAC Truth. My understable mid-ranges, I carry a 170 Fusion Truth. Great for wooded shots, gentle hyzer flips, touch sidearms, anything like that. I'll use the EMAC Truth. If I want a little bit more distance, I'll use these 2 Lucid Evidences, both 175 grams. This one's my main go-to one out of the 2. Just put it out there, let it flip up straight, get a little bit of turn out of it, and just glide down there. Very, very straight and very, very nice. This one's a little bit more understable, so if I wanted to hold right a little bit longer, I'll tend to pull this one out a little bit more. My fairway drivers, my main fairway driver is the St. Pro from latitude 64. I have this Dymax 174 gram one. That's my main go-to one. Very nice and beat in, so I can get a nice flip out of it, and then a still very good fade back, so I can get pretty good distance out of this one. I use this 174 Opto St. Pro for most of my sidearm drives off the tee or in the middle of the fairway, anything like that. And then understable backhand shots, that's the most understable St. Pro I have in my bag, so that's very nice diversity to have there. And then to finish off that diversity, 174 Opto Metal Flaked St. Pro. Very, very overstable. Put it on a hyzer, let it hold that hyzer line, gets no turn out of it. Love using this in some gentler headwinds too. And then for really overstable shots, I have a Biofusion 170 gram Felon. Super overstable shots, stuff over the trees, around trees, stuff like that. Anything that I want to go for sure left, I'll use that. Now my distance drivers, I carry 6 Trespasses. Let's start with the 3 lighter weight ones. I have this 170 Lucid Trespass. It's the most overstable of the 3 lightweight ones. Just put it on a hyzer, let it fly straight, and have a little bit of a fade back. Very, very nice for straight shots. My bomber is this 170 Fusion Trespass. Just put it out there on a hyzer, let it flip up, get some turn out of it, glide straight, and then have a nice fade at the end. Great for long distance shots. And then the most understable of the 3 is the 171 Lucid. Just put it out there on a hyzer, let it work all the way to the right, and then come back. Very, very nice for more understable shots. My more overstable ones, I have this 174 Lucid one. Super overstable, my most overstable Trespass I have. Just put it on a hyzer, let it hold that hyzer line out there. Great to throw in flat right to left winds, and throw it in some headwinds too on a pretty good hyzer. This one's my longer distance one, 174 Lucid Brainwave dyed one. Put it on the same hyzer, let it get some flip, and then get a lot more fade out of it at the very end. Very nice for longer distance shots. And then this one's a nice in between. Gets a little bit of turn, gets a little bit of fade. Very, very nice one, 175 grams Lucid. I have 2 swords that I carry in VIP plastic. This one being 174, this one being 168. I'll use this one in more understable situations. I'll use this one if I want more understability than I can get out of the Trespasses. Basically, my more understable Trespasses, they get a little bit more glide out of them too, so I can get a little bit more distance out of these. I'll use them in tailwinds too, not really in headwinds. I have 2 defenders that I'll use if the headwinds kick up and I don't really want to use my trespasses. I have a 172 Lucid and a 174 Fusion that I got from GBO. Super overstable. Love to throw them in headwinds and such, so great for when the wind kicks up and I don't want to use my trespass. For super overstable shots, I have a 171 Biofusion Enforcer. Super overstable, throw it flat, just let it work and hold that straight line and have a nice, fade at the end. Hold that hyzer line out there. I can get pretty good distance out of this too. Then a couple of other discs, I have 174 Opto Compass. Sidearm mid-range, I have a 171 First Run Enforcer as my most overstable enforcer for when the wind really kicks up, and then a 173 Biofusion Justice for super, super overstable mid-range shots and skip shots and stuff like that. Alright, that's my in the bag for Team Trilogy. Kept it under 6 minutes. I'm very happy with that, so see you guys at tournaments.